Hi everybody, this is Mike Locascio from MSL Computer Service. I wanted to do this video on a B-blog, kind of like an open video, to just talk to you one-on-one about what you can do to keep your computer running good and how you can repair your computer yourself. I know that everybody can repair their computer themselves. You don't have to go to a computer shop and spend hundreds of dollars to fix your computer. You can do it yourself. And through this video I want to talk to you a little about that. I mean, I'm always here to fix it for you or give you the answer to your computer questions, but you know, you can fix your computer yourself. If it's bogged down and it's running really bad, you can run antivirus programs, you can run malware remover programs, you can run spyware remover programs. I mean, you can do all that yourself free of charge. And Windows 7 it makes it really easy. If you're still on Windows 7, Windows 7 is really stable. It runs good, but you know, after a while you could have computer problems, and there's a lot of things that you can do without having to go to a shop. I want to talk about removing viruses and malware first. If your computer has got viruses, malware, infections, then your computer's not running good. You don't have to pay somebody else to fix it. The Geek Squad doesn't have any magical tools. They may use the standard antivirus tools you can do yourself. I personally recommend Avast free antivirus. It's a totally free program. You can download it right from Google Chrome. You just type in Avast antivirus free version for Windows 7, and you can just download it. You can run that version, and it will look for viruses just like a technician would look for viruses. It does it all itself. I mean, basically you have to push a button, say scan for viruses, or update it, and it will do that, and it won't cost you anything. You can also do research yourself on the internet. There's a lot of free, easy to understand research and computer repair areas on the internet. If you do a search for it, I probably will come up and other people will come up, you know. So like you can redirect your browser with having like spyware on there. You can get pop-up messages. You can get like viruses can go really deep into the operating system. And my advice is, because of my 20-something years experience, and I've done this so many times with customers' computers, I mean, if it's running really, really bad and everything is like slow and freezing up and acting really crazy, you can reinstall the operating system yourself. It's very easy to do. There's some step-by-steps to reinstall Windows 7. People think that because you have your computer a while, that over time it's going to get slowed down and you know you're going to need another computer, but basically it's not that. Your computer is going to slow down over time because it needs maintenance and because Windows is not running right. And if that Windows version, Windows operating system that you have is reinstalled, that means it wipes out the whole operating system and puts it on again brand new from that disk you have, or from inside the computer from an image that you can boot to. So most computers new computers come with a factory restore petition, and which you can access by pressing the correct keys during the boot process. You can look for what key it is for your version. If you have an HP, usually it can be like F11. What you can do is, if your computer's in really bad shape and everything is going slow and fouling up, and you have your data backed up and you're not worried about losing anything on there, what I recommend is you do a search on your computer. Let's say it's HP, for example. What you do is you type in XP restore key. Boom, a screen will come up. It'll say, during boot up, press F11. Let's say, for an example, that may be it. But you have to, whatever manufacturer is, you have to ask that same question. What is the boot key? And if you have the CDs, you can run those CDs yourself. So once you know the boot key, what you do is you shut the computer off while you're doing the startup. Before even the Windows screen comes on, you start tapping that key. Let's say it's F11. Okay, before a HP computer, laptop, or desktop starts up, start tapping F11, and it's going to take you to a console where you just do step by step. Reinstall the operating system. Okay, reinstall it. You'll have an option like save your files. Okay, save my files. You have to make sure you back up important files before doing this. Okay? You could take it to a shop and they can do it for you. But I recommend you backing up ahead of time, even if your computer's running halfway decent and it's just starting to fail. But also, they're going to back it up for you because they're going to install Windows for you. And they're going to charge you $100, $150. And I'm telling you how to do it free. And once you reinstall everything, you're going to remove all that bloatware. And if you just got a brand new computer, let's just say, and you want to remove bloatware, let's say you just purchased it or reset your old computer back to factory settings, you'll often find your computer packed with useless software. Computer manufacturers are paid to include these programs which slow your computer down, which come with your computer when you buy it brand new. And I'm going to tell you how to get rid of all these programs. What you do is you go to Start, you go to Control Panel, you go to Add Remove Programs, and on the right hand side of the Add Remove Program screen, you'll see all the programs listed that are on your computer. And if you don't want any of those programs, if you never installed any of them, you highlight that and go to the top and hit uninstall. Make sure you know what you're uninstalling though. If it's a registry cleaner that you never downloaded or anything, or you don't want to use, or let's say it's a virus removal program that they're going to charge you $50 for every 3 months for the definition files, you can remove that. And then you can go to online and go to Advanced Free Antivirus and download a free one, so you don't have to pay for it. If you take your computer to Geek Squad, Best Buys, they're going to charge you 99 cents to do what you can do yourself in a couple simple steps. Use a program like PC Siphoner, Descrapper. Use a program like Malwarebytes, which I highly recommend. Use a program like CCleaner, which is really good. Do a fresh install of your Windows. Also, take all the programs off that you don't want and add remove programs. Make sure you do that. And if it still runs bad, it still messes up, then it is a good idea to reinstall Windows. You can't really build your own laptop, but if you're in the market for a new desktop, you don't have to buy a pre-built computer. It's surprisingly easy to build your own computer from components you could order online. This is generally cheaper than building a new computer. You can get better hardware and choose exactly the hardware you want. If you are knowledgeable, you can do it yourself. If not, you can have somebody build you a custom computer, and it will come with the Windows operating system. It will have all the fast, up-to-date parts on it, and it won't come with a lot of nonsense and a lot of added stuff that these companies put on there. And there's a lot of tutorials online for building your own computer. I'm going to do a video on that. And you can upgrade your memory, you can upgrade your hard drive, you can upgrade your video card, and these are very easy to do. They're very easy to do. All you got to do is watch a video online and you can learn how to do that. Pretty simple. Or like I said, you can get somebody to build it for you. There's also programs to find deleted files. If you accidentally delete important files, you can recover it. There are actually programs. These files are not actually erased. They're just on another part of the hard drive that you can't access it. So you can get programs like reinstall the files. If you go to CNET, which is also download.com, and type in a utility or program you need, that website has a lot of free programs that you can use. There's some trials on there, but there's a lot of free ones that you can use. And if you're not sure what they are, just send me a note and a message down below, and I will give you assistance on that. But there's a lot of free programs on CNET website, which is also download.com. And you can download it and you can do it yourself. You don't have to go to the store and you don't have to buy anything. There's a program that I use a lot. It's called recuva.com, recuva.com. That's a free program. You just go to recuva.com. If you deleted any kind of files by accident and you really need them and you want to get them back, download that program. It's very simple to use. You just put in local disk C on the top, make sure it says local disk C. You do a scan. It's gonna find all different files. When you see the file name in the scan, you double click on that and it's gonna restore that file for you. That's an easy way to restore files that you deleted by accident. So I not touched on everything because I have other videos on here that'll teach you how to do other things to repair your computer. But this is good general advice. And you can do it yourself. If you find value in my channel, please subscribe. Please click the bell and also like the video. And look at my other videos. I have several videos that are also great, help you with computer repair and computer tips. Anything you want to know about a computer, I either have it or I'm going to make a video on it. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. This is Mike at MSL Computer. I'll see you in the next video.